Top 5 things to show a kid on their 5th birthday. I know. It sounds young. You let him be a kid. I get that, but they gotta understand. It's not like Bluey out there, out that door. You're gonna need to know what's what. So you still let them have a party, but after everyone goes, you take them to a dark room, sit them down, and say, I got a little something extra for you. And show them these. Number 5, Hate Rally from 1984. And I'll start with this because it really explains the world right now. Orwell knew we got one drug we're all junkies for, and it's hate. I hate people I never even met in person. I hate countries I never even been to. Now, how the hell did that happen? Well, I think we know how that happened. I think we know who supplies us that drug. Show your kid, this is where the overlords live. And for some reason, we burned down the Starbucks instead. Gosh, what? Oops. Number 4, the river scene from Milo and Otis. This was filmed somewhere in Japan in the 1980s, so every smart kid knows they did not retrieve this cat. They just let it go downstream, and it was goodbye kitty. They had about 24 replacement cats for that movie. But it's not sad. I know, birthday, right? So it's not sad because I worked it out on a chalkboard. Kitty can survive that easy. So you can tell your kid, hey, guess what? Kitty cat found its way back. And it made them regret the day they ever started that sick animal fighting movie. Number 3, the cookie solution from Frog and Toad Are Friends. It's such a good lesson for kids because Frog was addicted to cookies, so got rid of them by feeding them to Bird. Now, from the bird point of view, oh look, cookies. Imagine those cookies were drugs. Bird just does some. It didn't buy the cookies. It never possessed any of the cookies. It just did the cookies. That is totally the way to be. Because to never do any fun drugs, you tell your kid that's kind of mean. And number 2 is the Bob Hope episode of Muppet Show, slowed down to about 30%. This is part 2 of the advice on drugs for your kid. That everything you got to assume has that damn fentanyl in it. So only do things you really, really can trust, or it's all gonna look like this to you, the world, forever. And all you got to do is just have other people try the thing first and wait about 30 minutes. And if it seems like this is happening to them, just call an ambulance and split. You were never there. And here we are. Number 1, get them to pay attention. And now you be quiet. Even do quiet coyote if you need to focus them. And let them know, look, I'm not even sure you're ever going to have to go to school if you just absorb these next 4 minutes.
This is Ed Fletcher in Vienna.
Take 2, Q Howard.
I don't have to tell you things are bad. Everybody knows things are bad. It's a depression. Everybody's out of work or scared of losing their job. The dollar buys a nickel's worth. Banks are going bust. Shopkeepers keep a gun under the counter. Punks are running wild in the street, and there's nobody anywhere who seems to know what to do, and there's no end to it. We know the air is unfit to breathe, and our food is unfit to eat. We sit watching our TVs while some local newscaster tells us that today we had 15 homicides and 63 violent crimes, as if that's the way it's supposed to be. We know things are bad, worse than bad. They're crazy. It's like everything everywhere is going crazy, so we don't go out anymore. We sit in the house, and slowly the world we're living in is getting smaller, and all we say is, please, at least leave us alone in our living rooms. Let me have my toaster and my TV and my steel-belted radios, and I won't say anything. Just leave us alone. Well, I'm not going to leave you alone. I want you to get mad. I don't want you to protest. I don't want you to riot. I don't want you to write to your congressman because I wouldn't know what to tell you to write. I don't know what to do about the depression and the inflation and the Russians and the crime in the street. All I know is that first, you've got to get mad. You've got to say, I'm a human being. God damn it. My life has value. So, I want you to get up now. I want all of you to get up out of your chairs. I want you to get up right now and go to the window, open it, and stick your head out and yell, I'm as mad as hell, and I'm not going to take this anymore. I want you to get up right now. Get up, go to your windows, open them, and stick your head out and yell, I'm as mad as hell, and I'm not going to take this anymore. Things have got to change.
How many stations does this go out?
You've got to get mad.
67.
Say,
I know it goes to Louisville and Atlanta.
I'm not going to take this anymore. Then we'll figure out what to do about the depression and the inflation and the oil crisis. But first, get up out of your chairs, open the window, stick your head out and yell, and say, I'm as mad as hell, and I'm not going to take this anymore.
Who are you talking to, Herb?
CGG, Atlanta.
Are they yelling in Atlanta, Herb?
Are they yelling in Atlanta, Ted?
But first, you've got to get mad. You've got to say, I'm as mad as hell, and I'm not going to take this anymore.
They're yelling in Baton Rouge.
Get up, get up, get up out of your chair.
Son of a bitch! We struck the mother lode!
Stick your head out of the window, open it, and stick your head out and keep yelling and yell, I'm as mad as hell. I'm not going to take this anymore. Just get up from your chairs right now. Go to
Where
the
you
window.
going? I don't want to see if
Everybody
anybody's
just go to
yelling.
the window, open it and stick your head out and yell and keep yelling. I'm mad as hell. I'm mad as